Hello, welcome to episode 21 of Calamity Not So Death Mode. Today we're gonna be taking down some bosses. I have all of the stuff ready to fight both Plaguebringer Goliath as well as the Ravager, and I almost killed the Lunatic Cultist, but I'm not putting it in because it was so heartbreaking, but it was also it's gonna be such a long episode in episode 20. I still haven't edited any, but I don't care. I'm just gonna do it at some point. It's fine. So I never went over the loot for Astrum because I was too busy. So things that we got all of the usual stuff, as well as some stardust, a scythe. Now this scythe just shoots stuff. It's kind of mediocre. I don't know. Treasure bag, we're going to open it up, and we get RS cells, which are really good in case you wanted to grant increased mana regeneration and magic power. But it does give potion sickness, but it gives mana regeneration and 20% bonus magic damage. So I think that's just both of those potions. So that could be good, I guess. Then we got the Starlight Fuel Cell, permanently increases adrenaline damage by 15% and damage reduction by 5%. So there we go. We now have way better adrenaline. These guys, if you press down, you'd fall fast, and if you land on something, you do an explosion. They're pretty bad because they don't go into anything. This thing... Oh, I actually haven't looked at this before. Does it only attack my cursor? And then we got a Flamethrower. Pretty sure there's a Flamethrower, right? Yeah, Flamethrower spews astral flames that travel in a star-shaped patterns. Oh yeah, the thing you were seeing was the other thing. So there's the star-shaped pattern. You were seeing the rockets from the Reaver. And then we got Lore, a titanic cyborg infected by a star-born disease expelled from the belly of an ancient god. The destruction of this creature will not prevent the spread of the disease. Favorite this item to gain 10% increased jump speed in space. I'm not going to favorite it just because I'm running out of inventory space. I wish that there was a soul that granted the ability to hold other souls or something. Okay, so what exactly does this do? Oh my goodness. Does this home? No, it doesn't home, but that's still insane. I guess it has a really awkward attack, but that'd be good against worm bosses, I must say. Oh, and then the Flamethrower. Let's see the DPS of this bad boy. What do we got here? Obviously, it only does really well in the star pattern, but Flamethrowers, you know? You can't make a normal Flamethrower, it's gotta have a gimmick, and the gimmick has to make it worthless. So basically, there's a fruit that we can make. Well, can't make. It's called the Miracle Fruit. 25 more life. All I need to make it is living shards, so I'm gonna go ahead and make that. And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, this will take a while to make. And then there's also Elderberries, which will take a little bit longer to make because we can't make Eula Bloom yet. We need to kill some more bosses. So I'm gonna kill a quick Plantera, and then we'll get ready for the Abomination. Abomination. Okay, so we've beaten Plantera. We managed to get the fruit. We ate it. Now we've got, with the life force potion, of course, we have a 715 health bar. Now, this is a little sneak peek at the fight. So we've got a normal Plaguebringer here, which is basically just a mechanical queen bee. Very nice. So let's use an Abomination. And here we go, the Plaguebringer Goliath spawning right in and beating the crap out of me right away. What a nice guy. He's got so much armor, I feel like I need to use this with this. But yeah, he summons loads of enemies. Think like demonic queen bee from hell times 2 with poison. I do have the rage mode, but I'll wait a little bit until I can get adrenaline, hopefully. See if I can't manage adrenaline. But yeah, basically just a big queen bee. So the best way to dodge it is big queen bee pathing. That's why I got rid of the middle bit in this section. I also made the arena really wide so that I can actually manage to get around in it. I don't do any damage. This is insane. I definitely need to make an upgrade to my gun. But a real upgrade, not just a different gun. Cause my damage is pretty good at 190 DPS, just saying. How's my DPS with this? Oh, it's higher DPS with this, which is actually really sad that slower fire rate equals higher DPS. Good game. Great strategy game. Ah, we're gonna lose. Oh my goodness, why did he just walk right into me? Ah, we got. Oh my goodness. I hate this boss. I'm gonna see what I could possibly do to make myself stronger. Okay, so there's not really that much I can do to make myself stronger, except maybe put the Defiant Amulet on instead of Ambrosia. But other than that, I just made some acid rounds, which are bullets plus plague canisters, which are what I use to make the Abomination. They just drop from pretty much everything in the jungle now. 33 range damage, explodes into acid that inflicts the plague, does more damage the higher the target's defense. So we're going to use this against the Ravager. So we'll buff up, get our health up, actually remember to use this, switch over to these, and summon him. Now this guy's just a demon. He's a demon. Oh, you can destroy the pillars? That's cool. I also have this knife, which I'm not entirely sure if it'll be like good or bad to make, but to use. The knife, it's a classless weapon. It does a decent amount of like interesting effects, I think. I was looking at it a little bit on the wiki and it seemed pretty interesting. So I figured I'd give it a shot. Now, holy cow, this guy is like tanking everything. But it has no range, and it has super slow speed. Like, I think 30 attack speed, which is really bad. Oh, it activated an effect for me. That's interesting that it sounded like that. I mean, obviously I have so many uses with that. But, yeah. There we go. Look at all that damage we're doing. Holy cow. So the Ravager is like the golem, except every single limb needs to be destroyed before you can actually kill him. Which is kind of crazy. But every time you break a limb, he breaks off a part and starts attacking you with it. So, Ravager is one of the fights that has a double fight, basically. So you'll fight it the first time, and then the next time you fight it, later on, it'll have better stats, more damage, more annoying moves, but you have to fight another boss to be able to trigger that stage, of course. Let's get the acid bullets in here. Man, I'm gonna need to heal soon. Oh my, I've done no damage to him. That's insane. I just realized how little damage I'm doing. Let's get some of this stuff in here. Obviously, I'm not really supposed to run into stuff, but I'm just running into everything because I can't be bothered at this point in life. Ravager is something that I've basically never learned how to fight, so I never expect to. I never expect to do well against him, especially since he's got 86,000 health, insane defense. Okay. It's nice that I can get like a mock a mock buff out of this without... Holy cow. Don't kill me. I mean, we're gonna beat him, it's just a matter of how ugly is it gonna be. Now this is some serious shredding. But it's like, it's not even that much damage, which is so sad. The DPS is so bad. Let's see what the lore gives us. The flesh golem constructed using twisted necromancy during the time of my conquest to conquer my unstoppable forces. Its creators were slaughtered by it moments after its conception. It is for the best that it has been destroyed. Favorite this item to gain an increase to all damage, but this will reduce flight time. Oh my goodness. I want to see what type of DPS this actually changes. Okay, so we're going to Chlorophyte. How much damage we got? 2,000. Actually, I want to see how much does that actually do for me. Wow, that actually does a lot for me. Holy cow. Okay, let's go with this. More balanced DPS. 1,200-ish. Favorite it. About 200 damage increase. That's pretty good. We'll see how well this works against Goliath, and I'll probably skip the fight if it goes pretty terribly. Oh my goodness. No, why does he do 200 contact damage if he dashes at you? This is like a mandatory boss too. It's so bad. I mean, that was the closest we got him, but like, holy cow, it's just impossible. Okay, so I just had the experience that I forgot about. So I was farming out stuff because I wanted to get the stuff. The specific gun that has like a 0% spawn chance or drop rate in the good old Abyss. And I just want to show you exactly what happened to me, because you'll probably enjoy it. So let me get back down there, and then I'll show you exactly what happened to me. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what depth this basically status effect. I'd say permanent debuff occurs. I guess it's not really a debuff. It's just a check valve, pretty much. And if this, then this. So basically, you know that worm I was fighting a few episodes ago? Well, there's a dad version of it. Now, the dad version of it will one-shot you pretty much no matter what. I'm fairly certain he one-shots you through the, that potion that you can take that makes you immune to damage. Like, he literally one-shots you through it. It's just, that's what he does. So the way that you activate this is you just teleport. And he spawns. So long as you have the chaos debuff, he'll spawn. And it makes that sound. Now, he teleports with you to your house. Which is the most terrifying thing in the universe. Especially at 3 in the morning. Oh. I don't know why, but I still managed to get it. Oh, let me get the adrenaline. Thank you. Oh, yes. Look at that beautiful damage output. We're already in, like, phase a billion. This one. It's only because I have status effects on him that I can even tell, dude. Ooh. Oh, I can heal. I can heal. Okay, good. Oh. Oh, thank goodness it didn't summon for me because my bullets helped me out. I definitely wasn't even close enough to being able to see which one was which. Let me win, let me win, let me win. This is how close we were last time. Yeah, we did it! Oh, and now we have to deal with a pillar right away. Grab the gear. Grab the loot and run. Okay. Oh, this is the worst pillar to deal with, too. Vortex is garbage, but Vortex is also what we need, so yeah. I'm gonna defeat Vortex. Because this is definitely necessary. And Vortex will probably be the end of today's episode. I'm gonna be real. Okay. So basically, I think this is only a Calamity mode thing, but you get fragments from killing things. You also get meld blobs, but you get fragments from killing things. So technically, you can just infinitely get fragments, which is what I'm gonna try my best to do. So what you do is you sit in an area. This would be really nice with Daedalus, actually. You know what, I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna come back with Daedalus. And I'm inside the Stardust Pillar? Oh, it's Stardust Pillar's right there. Holy cow. Oh, we get the Manipulator. I totally forgot about that. Okay, so let's go over loot really quick. We didn't get the bag of loot. Lunatic Cultist. The gifted one that terminated my grand summoning so long ago, with his uncanny powers over the arcane. Someone I once held in such contempt for his actions is now deceased. His sealing ritual undone. Prepare for the end. Your impending doom approaches. Favorite this item to increase for an increase to all stats during the lunar event. However, your vision is decreased due to the eldritch knowledge damaging your mind. Who really cares about what we can or can't see? I'm fairly certain. Can I make the superb, or do I need to get some other stuff? I need the meat grinder. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna make up this crafting station, and then we'll deal with the pillar. Glorious, absolutely glorious cheese. It's not really cheese because I'm taking damage, but you know. Let's see how many fragments I can get. This is like my least favorite thing to try and fight. It's so annoying. Vortex is just pain, as you can see. Mostly because of that right there. Just forced to fly. Oh, what? Okay. Well, I think we got enough. I think we got enough stuff from that, so we could finish off the pillar. Time to die. At least we start getting adrenaline right away. Astrum deus, the wormy boy. Oh, he's bigger than I remember him. I didn't think he was this long at first. I thought he started out shorter. Ah, I missed. That sucks. Oh my goodness, I got so lucky there. That's insane. I just magically didn't get hit by any of it. Okay, this has to go. Flying worms definitely make it hard to use the anti-infinite flight ability. Okay, that sucked. He should split soon, turn into multi-boss, I'm fairly certain. I'm just shooting at nothing at this point, honestly. I'm just shooting where I want to shoot. Okay. I was using icicle arrows because I figured they would be pretty good, but they're not really doing anything. Well, they're not doing extra damage to him or anything. There we go, split phase. Now there's like a billion of them. Oh, there's only 2 of them. Oh, yeah, they changed him. So instead of turning into like 8 people, he slowly turns into 8 people, which is like even worse. Because now you have to deal with like 2 of them, but you also have to deal with multiple like full health pools for each of them. Oh, are you kidding me? I wish it was auto-activate, I really do. I wish that was an option. Because I would have totally gotten that if it automatically activated. And I didn't realize that I hadn't taken damage in forever. Ah, crap. As I just take damage like 3 times in a row. It's because I'm randomly not taking any damage, which I'm glad that I'm not taking any damage, but like... Ugh, it's so random when I do and don't. And I don't even know what's causing it. Okay, which one of you is like really low? And which one of you is... Okay, you're at full health. And you're the really low one. Okay. And now they're gonna switch spots. Just to confuse me. Absolutely. Okay, I'm definitely gonna lose this fight. But it was nice knowing that, like, this is impossible. With my current setup. Oh my goodness, bullet hell. I definitely need some better arrows. Sorry, some better potions. Wow, that's insane. Dang. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill Moonlord. I'm gonna be honest here. I mean, it has reach, it just doesn't quite do the damage values. I wonder what this could actually be useful for, I swear. Like, what does this turn into? Augur of the Elements. I remember using this at one point. It was just as bad. Can I close this, please? Thank you. Like that versus this. You ready for this? Just using the wrong helmet, by the way. And not even really aiming. Just kind of shooting it straight up. And boom. We're doing like the same amount of damage. We're trying like literally 0 amounts. And this, I mean, we're not really trying, but still, like, we've gotta aim, we've gotta hope. Whereas this one, oh my, it's daytime. That'll be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh my goodness.